Top 25 football movies of all time. Of course, Rudy. This is the movie Rudy that's on the list. This is the great tearjerker for men. I don't know anybody can watch this movie and not cry. And it's kind of a better movie than I thought it was going to be. Going back and watching it, Rudy's father, who's basically really great performance, who basically tells Rudy in the first act that don't follow your dreams. He tells a story about his father who tried to be a dairy farmer and basically lost all his money during the Depression, and all the kids had to scatter into various families and they didn't really find each other again. He goes, this is what happens when you basically try to follow a dream. Nothing but pain and sorrow, and basically he's telling Rudy not to do it. But the whole metaphor and the whole interesting thing about Rudy is that he still does it for one, and he changes the course of dreams in his family, where all these kids and all the other family members basically go on to greater things. This is based on a true story because of Rudy's kind of like squashing this whole dream kind of analogy that the father kind of had this message. But the whole funny thing about this is that here's this guy who's 5 feet nothing. He had like C average, goes to one of the best schools in the United States, gets an education, but at the same time plays on a football team or on the gangster squad. And what like his motivation and desire is kind of misguided in a way, where he has this passion inside of him, but to play football for Notre Dame, that's what you're going for. It just seemed a little bit interesting how this guy has all these dreams. Maybe he found a cure for cancer with all his passion and drive instead of playing football for Notre Dame. But I am a football fan. The movie's great. Of course, it's the Joe Montana, who was on an interview on the Dan Patrick Show, was around during this time in Notre Dame. He said the whole movie is a facade, and Rudy was just like someone they made fun of, and he never got like thrown out the field and stuff like that. They just thought it was a big joke, and he kind of was upset with the film, which kind of hurt the film. But at the same time, the film is the film, and I love it. That's my review.